Hey, Bubba Bears. I thought what better way to communicate with y'all right now to just do a little video. This ain't going to be a bear talk video or nothing like that. This is going to talk about some of the little things that are going on within the group. To me, and Dewey summed it up best last night in a post, that if you're going to post a picture, make sure that picture is of you, or if you got permission to post it. Somebody got kind of offended last night when a picture of them was posted and they didn't want it out there, and I understand that. I mean, if you see my picture, if you want to post it, post it. You know, that's just me. But, you know, you kind of have to feel for these people that want to keep some things private, and that's the thing with this group. It's a closed group. So, you know, the person that had his picture that was there, you know, he is a member, but he didn't want all his stuff put out there like that, and I understand that. Now, secondly, about the post of the creepy stuff, I just got an email, and the person that wrote it, he said that he's no longer in the group, and, you know, he said that he thought it was just going to be, you know, good guys, and, you know, it's going to be about, you know, really Dewey and I, and, you know, our videos and things like that. The thing of it is, and he didn't like the rim comment. To me, little things like that don't bother me. It gets the people in the group talking. It gets people want to be there. To me, you're going to have to do stuff to make the group exciting. If not, it's going to die out, it's going to fizzle, and it's going to be nothing. And I'm going to give you my input on the bear community. When I started the Virginia Mountain Bears here in Virginia, the reason we got to be as big as we were is because I promoted the shit out of it. If you don't promote something, you're not going to get nothing. So you want to promote it, and you want to have people in there talking about God knows whatever. I just asked this a couple little things. One thing, if you post something, you know, make sure it's of you. I really don't want to see a porn star or a porn model unless they are a member of this group. Then they, you know, gladly show their pictures. But if they're, you know, not a member, I don't want to see it. That's just my say on that. Secondly, you know that it's Facebook, so you have to keep it somewhat PG-13. I don't care what you show. Show all the dick you like. I will look at a dick pic in a heartbeat. How you doing? Who wouldn't? But that's totally your business, and that's on you. You know, I'm not going to play Bubba Bears Gone Wild Policeman. That's not happening. I'm not role-playing like that. You know, I will try to make sure every member is happy. I will try to make sure every member in this group is having fun, because that's what this group is all about. It's about fun. And that's something that I also explained or talked about when I did this group with Dewey. You know, members need to post their stuff. You know, if you got a picture you want to post, put that bitch up there. We'll comment on it. Good, bad, or indifference. We'll comment on it. I want everybody to be very respectable though. If somebody posts something and you don't like it, don't comment on it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. But if it's something, you know, that's funny, haha, or, you know, if they're a sexy motherfucker, say it, you know, because it's nice to get these comments. You know, I just don't know what to say about that. I just feel that, if you know, people just need to be themselves, and we all need to respect one another, and you know, it's, so again, it's a great group. I absolutely love it. I adore it. Keep posting your shit, you know, and the way I look at it, whatever you post, people are commenting. And that's the awesome part about it. If you get people doing this, you're going to want more people to come into it. And I don't think we're like any other Facebook group out there, because everybody else is, it's fake. And this, to me, right now is not fake, and it will never be fake. And I love it. Absolutely love it. And something else I want to talk about is this Bubba Bears Gone Wild Bear Run I had brought up. I'm all for doing something. I really am. This is some key things that we need to think about on this. We need to plan it. In planning, like I made in a post last night, I think it was, when I did the Virginia Mountain Bears, when we had our Bear Run committee, it took a whole year for us to plan an event. And, you know, at the end of that event, we only had 200 people. Now, 6 years, you know, from that point to now, we've actually went up to like 350 to 400 people that comes to the Virginia Mountain Bear, or Mountain Bear Madness is what it's called. So it's really, it's growing. So, I mean, you know, it takes a bit of planning, and, you know, that's the reason I said, you know, we need to choose a city. And the reason I was picking the southern cities is because I more or less think of a Bubba as being southern. To me, a lot of people think of, you know, they think of a Bubba, they think of that Larry the Cable Guy. That bitch ain't no Bubba. Period. No Bubba. No Bubba. So, to me, that's why I was choosing the southern cities. You know, I do have some pull in North Carolina. St. Louis is not a bad place to go. I mean, you know, that's on the border of southern, I guess. But, you know, I think it needs to be a couple people needs to decide, you know, what they think is a good place. And then we need to think about, you know, what does these areas offer for a weekend? Because, you know, a run is normally a weekend event. And you know the first one is going to be kind of lame anyhow, right, guys? I mean, you know what I'm saying here. But saying that, I kind of think that once we get something established, I think it would be pretty cool. You know, but yeah, we wanted some diversity there. We want, you know, there has to be several bars that we can go to. I know Bears like bathhouses. I've never been to one. But if there's like a bathhouse in the area, that's why I chose Atlanta. Because I know they got Flex as a bathhouse. But they don't have too many bars. There's no bathhouses in Charlotte that I know of, or Raleigh. I know they have like coin-operated, what do you want to call them, theaters or booths? I don't know what they are. Yeah, I'm one of them unprivileged gay men that's never been to this shit. Bam! How you doing? But anyhow, you know, these are some things that we need to think about. And again, I kind of think that these options that we have coming up in cities is pretty great. So, you know, right now, you know, this is still in the dire phase. Once, you know, I come up with something, I'll throw it out there and say, you know, what do y'all think about this city? Or what do you think about that city? And maybe I'll do these cities separate and see how many likes we get on each one. But anyhow, I hope all of y'all have a good Saturday. I'm on my way up to Alexandria, Virginia to see my blood gay uncle. I'll actually post a picture of Uncle Bob. He's on Bear 411. So, but anyhow, I'll get a picture and I'll post him. Anyhow, I love you guys. You know I do. Y'all take care. Big hugs. Bye. Mwah.